We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Willis going to throw it right away. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You talk about this Giant defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
To throw, here's Willis. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
In motion right, Dobbs. To throw, here's Willis. Finds his receiver, Watson.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The Packers at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. The tackle there by Marcus Epps.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Willis to throw once more.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Able to find his man, Kraft.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now Willis.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Now Willis. Completed out left to Dobbs.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Play action. Here's Willis.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be second down.
You look at this Packers defense.
They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll set up a throw.
Looking Hyatt's way once again.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps? To the right side and intercepted. He's on his way.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Willis to try again after the pick six.
He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Willis looking to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Jaden Reed
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Packers are once again back in front.
Point after here coming up. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Back to throw now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Tracy going to get it on first down.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll go again with Tracy. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
That's out quickly to Hyatt.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. On play action. They'll throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Giants have moved out in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 14-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
Willis now off of play action. Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Willis wants to pass it again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Back to throw, Willis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Nifty move. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. He'll look to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones.
Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game.
Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw in this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch.
The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gano for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Giants 28, Packers 10. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the...
It's caught inside the 25. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson.
68 yards.
And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Willis will try and throw for this.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Completed to Hyatt.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Willis looking to throw it. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The pass.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Willis is going to throw once more. That's taken in by Kraft.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Tucker Kraft.
39 yards.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Here we go, set.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Willis to try and throw for it.
That's caught. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Let's go. 18 left.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to try and go deep again. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Fielded just inside the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Willis looks to pass it here. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now a play fake here on first down.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second and 1. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his third touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
Let's go now.
It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Short throw, he's got Kraft.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's Willis.
And Watson has it right side. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Going on 4th down. Here's Willis.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Back to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On the give, it's Tracy.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Giants get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
57. Packers 29. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Willis.
And now here is another interception. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It got his man complete. Touchdown Giants. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards.
And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They're quickly out wide. This is Watson.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
In motion left goes Watson. Shotgun snap to Willis.
And it's a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Here now, second and 4.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's great. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Gano for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
71. Packers 29. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good whip.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Back to throw, Willis. Able to find his man, Kraft.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Willis out of the gun.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Willis to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
That's another Green Bay Packer. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Willis will look to throw it.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
That's caught, and this is caught. So they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go, shake.
Now Willis to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
To throw, here's Willis. That's to Kraft, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Let's go. 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, here's Willis. Short throw, he's got Kraft.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd down and a yard.
Set, go.
To throw, here's Willis.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit, because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be Packer football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here.
Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
One final try here for Willis.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.